on our Twitch page. We just went live on Twitch.
Went live on Twitch?
We went live on Twitch.
Look at that.
Hey, Twitch.
What's up, Twitch? How you doing today?
Alright.
I'll give you
And we are now live on Facebook.
And we're live on Facebook. Look at that.
Yeah.
Live everywhere.
We're live on Twitch.
We went live on Twitch. Wow. And audio right now sounds pretty decent.
Huh, that's good.
At least to my knowledge. Live on Facebook.
And we're live on Facebook. Look at that.
Yeah.
Live everywhere.
We're live on Twitch.
We went live on Twitch. Wow. And audio right now sounds pretty decent. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to still play with it just a tad bit, but I think for the most part, I think we're going to be good. Let's see here. We need to name these videos really quick. We want to kind of go around, and even though this is kind of an impromptu thing, everybody introduce yourselves.
Who wants to go first?
Not me. Nose goes. Oh man, you just totally ruined it. I touched my nose for no reason.
Now you look dumb.
Yeah, that's right.
So, I'm Rob. Who else is here?
I am Kevin, the director, all one word. My hair looks like crap, so I'm going to put my hat on.
Same.
Yeah, mostly. I'm going to get a haircut soon, but I'm also at the end of the year going to shave my hair off.
Wait, you're gonna do what?
Oh,
At
what?
the end of the year, basically, I have a sweeping declaration. At the end of the year, this is during an anime convention called IkiCon, where I'm finalizing hopefully a cool deal with them. More or less, I'm having my friends, possibly that nerdy girl Julia and Foxmas Prime Time. You remember Foxmas, Misha, little tiny girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have them shave my hair off. I'm not gonna go like complete Imhotep bald, but it's gonna be kind of like I'm just gonna have the hair, but it's just gonna be very very short for a bit. Just for shits and giggles. I want to see what it looks like when it's like kind of like I'm trying to think of the remember Christian Bale from Terminator Salvation?
Uh-huh.
That's the kind of hairstyle I'm gonna try and do.
Okay.
I just want to see how it looks, but also it'd be kind of interesting just to see me start off like that. But also I think it'd be a cool video. Kevin, the director, shaving his hair off.
That would be pretty funny.
Else, yeah. Well, it'd also make an interesting stream. And plus, I wouldn't have to worry about shaving. I wouldn't say shaving, but I wouldn't have to worry about, I guess, hair products as much. And drying the hair would not take as long either. That's a plus side of short hair.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I haven't cut my hair in months, and
Robert, you're messing up again.
is it really? God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jump out of the call and come back. We still love you.
Now we can talk smack about him.
Yes, now we're gonna talk smack about him.
Him and his bad audio problems. What a total nerfer.
Yeah, did you notice that he's actually using the same exact microphone as I am?
How about
Nope.
No bad.
now? Alright. Give me a couple minutes.
Alright.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Totally talk crap about you right now.
Exactly. You and your
Thank
bad
you.
you and that microphone. But no, this has been fun. But I got a job interview tomorrow, so I'm kind of excited and nervous.
Oh, you have a job interview. Pray tell.
It's with this. I've been submitting a lot of resumes online to a lot of different places.
Uh-huh.
This would be for full-time employment with this company called Blue Atlas Marketing.
What do they do?
I'm guessing marketing or something. I don't know, but basically they're looking for interns. So it would be full-time internship paid.
Uh-huh.
I'm more or less going in to see what, more or less for me, it's like the recon mission, more or less. They learn a little bit about me, and I learn a little bit about them. So I'm more or less kind of seeing what they're about and whatnot. For me, like, I actually work for another marketing company in Houston. Their work has really been. I'm still sort of like working with them, but in a lesser capacity.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I'm more or less going to see who they are, what they're about, but more or less to see if it's a company. Like it's like for me, I always see interviews as a two-way process. Basically the way I see it is this: like they learn a little bit about me, but I also learn about them, and if it's a right fit, not only for them but for me. If I feel it's something similar to what my last job was, then I will flat out more or less not take it. That's the way I see it. Like if it's something that I think I know I can do, but also get paid pretty quickly and efficiently, then yeah, I'll take the job. But it has to be something that allows me to be creative, but also I can be happy with. Basically, there has to be both sides happy. If it's only one side happy and the other one not happy, and it's like, yeah, I think that's the reason why I've been a little bit unhappy, especially a little bit at like RTX. I was a little bit unhappy, not with the performance of the convention, but just personal things in my life. But that's neither here nor there. I'm actually a little bit more happy now that I've been taking care of my own shit and actually been more or less finding work on my own and close to completing Kevin directly back on, so I can be my own boss, so to speak.
Thank you.
You go to Amarillo to visit you. And
yes, come visit me. Come visit me.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm actually jelly of you that you got me to grow at RTX, and you eventually hooked up with her. For me, like, I must be losing my touch. I must be losing my touch.
Do you remember the moment we spent in front of the Hyatt, just sitting there talking really in depth about like relationships
and you were like, I'm never gonna find someone.
Well, and the thing is, now mind you this, her and I, we haven't like officialized anything. Like nobody really knows anything. Like, I mean, we don't even have a label for this. Like we don't even have a label for this. Like we're just two friends that talk a lot on the phone. And the fact that she actually came and saw me this weekend was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd be very happy about that.
Hey, it made up for a week of disappointment. I'll tell you that right now.
Trust me, I can feel you on that. So apparently, there's a movie that bombed really bad, worse than Ghostbusters.
What movie?
Ice Age.
Oh, no kidding.
That only got $21 million in box office, and it was like number 5 at the box office. Where Ghostbusters, after the second weekend,
I didn't even know. Like, truthfully, I didn't even know that the new Ice Age was even coming out. Like, they failed on advertisement for that movie. I honestly think they failed.
Oh, wait a second here. There's no Ice Age.
My point exactly. Point and take, like right there. Boom. I win.
Number 1, 2, and possibly 3, but it's like then there was Ice Age 4. I can't remember the title because seriously, just someone kill these damn creatures and end it.
Well, isn't that what this one is about? Like I haven't seen it yet, but isn't that what this one is about?
There's a giant meteor heading to Earth or something. I only saw one clip, which was mildly entertaining because like, Manny, like I can't remember, like the sloth or whatever.
Yeah, Manny.
Has, like, a grandmother that's voiced by Wanda Sykes, and she's like weird and whatnot. And there's like, basically the clip is this: there are like these 3 weird winged T-Rexes, and they all surround her, and she's like butt ugly, and she looks like basically like a deformed version of the flying T-Rexes, and they're like, what the hell is that? I don't know, I'm not touching that. One digests it, and she thinks that these things are angels. And anyway, one of the angels beats her, and she's like, man, I'm in a dark place now, but, oh, wait, I see the light. And the T-Rex more or less covers his butt. It doesn't want to have that thing coming out of his butt. And for me, I thought, like, that's funny. I'll wait for the actual live streaming pirated version of this movie to watch it. But it's probably the same thing. Journey, self-discovery, everyone gets what they want, the end.
Huh.
But I did see Star Trek, which was actually, it was pretty good. I will admit that. And I was, realizing that I will no longer see Anton Yelchin in the series after this, his passing was like, but I liked how they paid homage to a lot of the passing, especially for Leonard Nimoy. I liked how they wrapped it up in the bow on that. I thought it was pretty good. I jacked me to stream, sorry.
My stream? It's our stream. What the hell? Right now, I'm just editing up everything here on Twitch and YouTube and all that stuff. I'm just listening to you talk, man. This is great. No, seriously, like at least we have something to talk about. Like seriously. I mean, as the name of the show is, nothing better to do podcast. I mean, for God's sakes, it's 11:05 Central Daylight Time, and apparently we have nothing better to do than to sit around our freaking microphones at some computers and do nothing but talk to each other and decide to stream it. Like, really, I mean, I think we're all kind of morons, but it's all good. But we love each other, so it's all good.
Yeah, I'm more or less okay with people. That's the way I feel. Let's see. Okay. What else can we talk about?
Oh, so cool news. Two things really. One, we are streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. And for you guys on the stream here, don't forget to check out the IAB Studios page, because you guys can share the link to this live stream. And two, I have a Batman cup full of pens.
Ooh, I also have a couple of pens and rulers and erasers and a whole bunch of other crap.
Yeah, but this I couldn't think of a good number 2 to talk about, so I just figured I'd grab the first thing I saw, and it was a couple pens.
I was sure saying the number, the actual word number 2 is a good idea to the audience.
Well, I don't know. Can I say number 3? Like, isn't like a number 3 from McDonald's? Because number 2 from McDonald's is pretty decent. I mean, it's 2 cheeseburgers and a medium fry and a Coke.
I don't go to McDonald's.
Me neither. I always assume that it's a place where they feed on fat people's dreams and hopes and health.
Oh, God.
However, I will watch the movie The Founder, starring, what's his name? Michael Keaton. That actually looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's Michael Keaton. You can't go wrong with Michael Keaton.
Gotcha. All right. So, I was looking at something earlier today, and I'm trying to figure this out because this is not making sense.
Your mom's not making sense.
Oh, God. This really isn't making any sense. Like, I'm tripping out here. Like, we've got so much stuff going on over here. Like, this is nuts. Okay, so when you go live, so how I'm going live on 2 different platforms at the same time right now is actually pretty unique. There is a program, it's an online-based company, I guess, and you give them access to your YouTube stream code and your Twitch stream code, and then you put their stream code into an OBS, and then you hit stream on your OBS, and then it goes to their website, and then their website goes to YouTube and Twitch, and it's all over the place, right? And so it's kind of cool. But like, to be able to bring up the actual like chat, like to broadcast like the way we are right now on the call and the Google Hangout we're in, because this Hangout actually brings up, whoever's talking, unlike a regular Google Hangout. Like, I've got like, apparently it's going live like 30 times right now on our YouTube channel. I feel bad for anybody that's on our YouTube channel trying to figure out, which one is it? I don't understand.
It's like, which one do I choose?
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly.
You have to kill an evil twin. That's like protocol, man. Which one do I shoot?
That
Shoot
one.
the one that goes for Trump.
Hey. Hey now.
But then again, I was looking at the one that broke through.
Right.
No one votes anymore. No one. So Robert, you haven't been talking much, man. Say something.
I'm editing.
So Rob and Kevin just met tonight. So, this is funny. Rob, you just graduated from high school, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And for those of you that follow me and some stuff that Rob does for me, he's been around for about 2 years now?
Okay. Yeah. Graduating high school.
Yeah, no. Rob's been around for about 2 years with IAB. He's been, he's been one of the backing forces of everything that goes on. I think minus the graphic editing. I mean, he does a lot of the sound stuff that we do. That I ask.
Uh-oh.
You just said doo doo.
Again.
You just said doo doo. What are you doing, man? You're killing it. You're killing it.
Is my audio shitty again?
Yeah, your audio went total crap again.
It just went the way of the dodo, man. You might have to, log out and come back in soon.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I know.
Oh, so cool news. And I know I'm like all over the place, and I apologize, guys. I set us up for Game Wisp today. IAB Studios is an official Game Wisp. See, check it out. What? Boom.
Yay.
Yes.
I actually saw the interview that you guys did. Like, Nerd Stash and I actually have about, 50 some odd interviews, not only from, obviously there was at least 12 to 14 interviews at RTX, but we also have at least plenty others ranging from Lexington Comics and Toys, Anime Matsuri, there's just a bunch of conventions, but overall we have a total of 55 interviews that are coming out soon. It's like, what?
That is pretty crazy, to be honest with you. Like, that's pretty out there. Like over 50.
How many interviews?
That's insane.
Yeah.
You say insane, I say dedication to my craft of keeping my press badge any way I can.
Hey, it does take dedication to keep that badge. I'm telling you.
It does, but that's why after a certain amount of cons, working with the Nerd Stash, I'm more. Hopefully they're not watching this, but I'm more or less trying to start go to more cons and get press badges on my own name and merit. I think mostly due to the fact that a lot of the stress I have is just trying to take care of so many different people rather than taking care of my own needs. Then again, I'm the kind of guy that likes to take care of others. So, I'm such a carer.
It's okay. We love you.
Liar! You only want to use
Whoa!
reputation.
The stream went crazy. Hold on.
Crazy, Robert's mic continuously going bad.
Like, the video just decided to, epic zoom on, everyone's forehead. So, hold on.
They see the word monster on mine.
They got hurled at mine.
Hey, you can contact Monster and say, hey, here's a cool new product placement for you.
All right, we're back.
Send me my royalty pin.
Bye, Monster. That's not Monster.
Energy drink where we don't know where the hell it came from.
Yep, we're all going to hell.
Well, yeah, but at least we're going to get paid.
So, I have a challenge for all of those people that actually do watch our stream here. And I understand that, maybe not a lot of people are watching right now. In fact, I'm guaranteeing you that probably nobody's watching right now. But by the way, Kevin, I don't know if you heard this or saw this, but we actually had 20 views on our video, the original episode of Nothing to Do podcast. We actually had 20 views.
Nice. So technically, that would be called the pilot.
Say what?
That would be called a pilot episode.
Oh yes. Our pilot episode.
You have to be very accurate in those things, man. I can't keep saying to you in your correct terms all the time, man.
Oh, but that's what I keep you around for. Anyways, so the point being, because there was 20 people that actually watched it, I'm hoping at least 20 people will watch this one, and because it's early enough in the episode that we're streaming this on, that I want to give this away. So, Lawbreakers was at RTX this year, and they were part of the Twitch booth. And I have alpha keys.
Ooh.
And I've got a lot of them. This game is epic awesomeness. You guys will actually get to see an interview video from me later, probably this next month. But what I want to do is I want to come up with a challenge. So Kevin and Rob, help me come up with a quick challenge. What do these people got to do to possibly win this alpha key?
Ooh. I got one. Basically, if they want to get this alpha key, they have to more or less... me, I know like a good way to get people to email and free stuff is usually they have to pimp out your channel or the video, or saying, hey, subscribe to this channel to see amazing videos, and say, hey, I watched this video.
Okay, cool. I got an idea.
Something along those lines. Basically,
So,
get the name of the post, of this little amazing little live event out, so that way people can be like, I'm here.
This is what you have to do. You have to take a photo of yourself watching the pre-recorded show or watching us live. And then you must post it to Facebook. And you have to say, watch these crazy people because they're crazy. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to exactly say that. But promote us. Tell you guys as friends. And then hashtag it Nothing Better to Do podcast. And then send it to us on the IAB Studios Facebook page. And first person to do that will get a alpha code to this awesome PC game. And I'm telling you guys, it's definitely worth it. I had a blast playing it, and I think you guys will too. So now I'm sitting here very quietly, not knowing what to say next.
Well, it's okay, because we got nothing better to do.
Right.
Oh, hey, Rob, since you're here and you do audio stuff, we need a audio intro for the show.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yep, here we go. We should do like you know what, Kev, you and I should just like chill for a minute, kill our cameras, and then just like let Rob take over the show while he does this really cool like audio how-to intro thing. Yeah.
Am I doing a how-to video now?
Yeah. This is
doing a how-to video on the stream.
We have nothing better to do. We watched an entire YouTube video the other day on the stream.
Are you serious?
Actually, I know what you're
Am I seriously doing a how-to on how to do an audio intro right now?
I don't know. Hold on. What did you say, Kev?
I know what we can talk about. Like, Comic-Con happened this weekend, apparently.
Yes, San Diego Comic-Con happened this weekend. So did Amicon. And so did, I guess, like a bunch of other Comic-Cons. Like, it was kind of, like, really weird. Like, huh?
Busy con weekend.
Yeah, it was a busy con weekend. And you're breaking up again, bro.
Dude, what's wrong with your cords, man?
I think it's a signal. I don't think he's got unlimited data.
Get better Wi-Fi.
On that cell phone of his.
I'm not on my cell phone.
I know, I'm just being a smartass.
But no, there's a lot of things that happen. Like, okay, remember how a couple days ago I posted about saying, hey, basically I'm thinking about making an impromptu road trip up to San Diego.
Yeah.
All right, here's the reason why. Like, for those of you who do not know, how I keep always getting all this cool free shit, that's Power Rangers related, whether it's a Boom Studios comic book, a limited edition poster, or what have you.
Yeah.
That's because, like, a couple years ago, I more or less got inaugurated into a group of, basically, Saban has a group of fans called Saban's Power Force. Basically, these fans more or less get the word out on certain things. So basically, whenever you go on my Instagram account, you see all these cool, amazing behind-the-scenes photos of all the latest Power Ranger episodes. I get them directly from, I won't say Saban himself, but from his team at Saban Studios that send me all this cool stuff. Now, I got invited to this amazing after party that was hosted by, at Lionsgate Studio or something at Comic-Con. And apparently it was, like, my friend Julia, who's also a member of the press there. I'm not sure if you remember Julia.
Yeah, I remember her.
All right, I always like to describe her as two things, like a little bit about my height, black hair about right here, Tina belt-shaped like glasses, very well. I like to include this part. Very well endowed.
Dude, why are you even? Hold on. Like, really? Let me show you. Let me show you, because, like, seriously, she's an amazing person, and we should just show her off a little bit. Hold on, let me.
Are you gonna show off the Instagram photo I showed you?
No, not that. No, I'm gonna bring up a generic photo.
She would never forgive me for that.
Yeah, no, like that's just wrong. Yeah, no, that's okay. We cuss here at IB, but we don't show just random photos of people that we know without their permission on a stream. That's just not cool.
Making sure that they're okay with it.
Yeah, definitely.
But no, like, okay. Anyway, while you're looking for that, me and her were invited to the same party. Apparently, the cast of the new Power Rangers movie was there. Joss Whedon was there. Chris Hardwick was there. This party was hosted by the Power Rangers movie, as well as Nerdist and Geek and Sundry or something. I can't remember. I basically got into this party, and I more or less said I was going to go. And I was talking to my friends, Realty Dragon, Asian guy with the blue hair, remember?
Yeah.
And his brother, Strong, Loyalty and G. And I said, hey, I got a free invite to a party. Maybe you guys can get in too. And they're like, okay, yeah, let's try and go. We tried to find a free place to stay. Could not happen at all. Now, I was invited to a whole bunch of other things at last year's Comic-Con, so I was like seeing all these amazing things my friend Julia was doing, and I'm like, Julia, F you. And for those wondering why I'm doing it like this is my censored version of giving the middle finger. F you, Julia, F you for having so much fun without me and Brandon. But no, instead I decided to bow out mostly due to the fact that I want to save some money up and actually spent $200 on overdue electric bill. And also taking my friend Mean Mug to help him out with some stuff in a different state. Hence why I also, or not really a different state, but a different city in Texas, which is why I did a post about, hey, where am I? And showed off this cool little this cool building right there. So basically, that's something I'm starting now. So basically, it's like the reverse version of Where's Waldo? Where's Kevin the director? You only have to find me through this building.
Okay, so Kev, just so you know, really quick, when you start talking again, she's going to be on the bottom right. Yeah, because it's going to look backwards. On the bottom right where our cameras are. Julia's going to pop up right there. I've got just her basic profile picture. So that is up right now. That is Julia.
Are you showing the screen? Because we can't see the share screen.
Oh, no, you're going to have to watch the stream to see that.
All right, no, but Julia has been my friend for God knows how long. I think around the time when I believe near the last Pirates of the Caribbean movie was out. I think that was maybe 9 to 8 years ago. But no, this is the way I remember how she interacted with me. Now, for me, people don't know about me is I used to cosplay instead of doing video. One of my favorite cosplays was Jack Sparrow, mostly because it was Jack Sparrow. I could never go wrong with that. Plus, I had the same bone structure as Johnny Depp and walk and swagger and whatnot. Anyway, I'm walking around Jack Sparrow, walking around, acting drunk, acting a fool. And this girl, I think, either hugs me or grabs my butt. I can't remember which one of which. But needless to say, we had a friendship from that. Um, and it led to some good adventures. Like she's been on a lot of adventures with me at the cons, and she's definitely been like a surrogate sister for me, more or less. And it's always been a fun journey with Jewel. She always has been doing a lot of things outside of her comfort zone, mostly going to cons, meeting people. And before she was letting her girl Joe, she was Julia, and she was just doing her own thing. So that's why I respect and admire her for who she is.
So Reed just messaged us, and this is actually up on the screen, and I'm responding to him right now. He said, watching the podcast would like the alpha codes. What do you have to do? Also, need to fix audio. So thank you, Reed, for letting us know that the audio is a little whack. I'm still working on that. It's in progress. Because like I said, we're streaming on 2 different things and using an OBS system. I'm trying to figure out how to push everything together. But I'm going to send you details, Reed, on how to win that code, and then as soon as you do it, looks like you're the first person. You may win that code tonight. So yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, but next year I'm definitely going to Comic-Con. I don't know how, but I'm definitely going to try and go next year, as well as Anime Expo. So that'll be interesting for me.
Going to Comic-Con, I think, would be a lot of fun.
No, I mean, for sure. I mean, for me, the reason I would want to go is because, like, Power Force has always invited me to all these amazing things at Comic-Con that I could never go due to the fact that either I was working or I had no way of going there or staying there or had the proper funds to go. For me, another deciding factor was the fact that I'm going to Power Morphicon. Friday, me and my friend Mean Mug had purchased our plane tickets. Like, we literally wanted to be in the same plane, in the same seat area, and just watch Kenan and Kel on my laptop and just enjoy the flight. So it's kind of cool because we also have a free place stay for Power Morphicon. So it's like our friend, I think Bobak is letting us stay with him or whatever. I can't remember who we were staying with, but needless to say, he's letting us crash with him. He's being amazing, and I'm looking forward to the adventures that we're going to have at that convention, especially when we go to Disneyland the day after the convention. Mostly due to the fact that it's something that I get to do with Brandon and Julia. Oh my God, we're going to go to Disneyland. We're going to have fun. It'll be an adventure. We're going to have fun. I don't know what we're going to do in Disneyland, but I know it's going to be fun. And as long as I get to go on some rides, I'm cool.
Wait, we're going to Disneyland?
I'm going to Disneyland.
What about me?
You're with me in spirit.
I want to go.
I'm going to California. This will be in August and whatnot. But this will be like in August time. But I actually do want to go on a lot of rides soon. It's just right now, like, with money being as tight as it is right now and work being very low at the moment until I find something that is more stable and can allow me to sustain myself at $4K a month, then I can make all these plans to go on all these different ventures. So right now I'm very pessimistic on even like going through on certain Power Ranger cosplays. I've been like, no Power Ranger cosplays until something's stable, or unless I get like 10K for like one job, in which case I'll go nuts. No, but seriously, if someone gave me 10K, I'd probably pay off a lot of my Power Ranger debts, which would probably be about maybe 2 or 3K. And I'll probably spend maybe another K or 2 on film equipment and more Power Ranger shit. And the rest of it I'll just save up for a rainy day.
Right.
Yeah. But there's also a lot of new trailers out from Comic-Con, and I actually had the privilege of seeing them. One of the trailers out was a new Kong movie. And I'm like, really? It's an interesting take that they're doing with it. I mean, obviously Sam Jackson's in it because he's in everything. Surprised the man's on porn yet. That's the only avenue he hasn't really explored. But it's an interesting movie, an idea. Wonder Woman, I am interested in seeing. And actually, even Justice League looks pretty decent. Mostly due to the fact that I think they got a good cinematographer in there, and I think the cinematographer did a lot of the Game of Thrones episodes. But it also looked like it was directed by Zack Snyder, and that's something I'm like, okay, this movie looks like it's not directed by Zack Snyder, which is pretty badass. Because I have a found distaste for the man. Like he does great visual storytelling, but he sucks at telling stories. Unless the story was written and shown and done by someone else. In which case he'd be like, oh, it's okay, we're going to do the comic stuff. But yeah, I honestly think Zack Snyder should stop making movies. And Zack Snyder, if you are watching this, I do not take back a single word I said.
That's horrible.
I'm sorry, he's not a good director.
Oh God.
I mean, he's not, and that's my opinion at all. What else has come out in terms of trailers? I think they got some new Suicide Squad out. I'm actually looking forward to that movie now. After seeing some of the stuff, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give this a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance. And as for the Joker, I'm afraid to God that Jared Leto lives up to the name, because that is those are some big shoes to fill. And seeing he's a clown, that's a really big pair of shoes to fill. What else? But no, like Comic-Con was this weekend, and I think it's gonna be. I hope everyone had fun, because everyone's gonna be fighting each other tooth and nail to get badges for this year's Comic-Con. That I can tell you for sure.
Sorry, I had to go get something to drink. So apparently Smirnoff, and you just heard me say Smirnoff. The Dos Equis is in the fridge still. They came out with this electric berry stuff. I don't know. It's interesting, and I was told it tastes like Kool-Aid, so I was like, I gotta try this.
How was it?
I don't know yet. I haven't opened it yet.
You're building up all this. Don't keep us in suspense, man. That's like something Power Rangers do. Like, you know.
Well, I'm about to try it. Hold on. Dude, it tastes like fucking Kool-Aid.
Nice.
It tastes like Kool-Aid, like the blue raspberry Kool-Aid. Like, I'm not even kidding you. It even has like that sweet, like sugary taste to it, and then it's got like this adult, like kickback on it. Like, it's not bad.
Okay. I seriously had like the best schnapps ever. Like, and I'm not even a schnapps guy. I had like a little get together at my parents' beach house in Galveston, and me and my friend Carlos were buying alcohol. And I see this, like, I'm looking for alcohol, basically. Just something that tastes good or, you know, can get us drunk. I come across this one schnapps, and for me, I'm not a schnapps guy. I'm more of a vodka, screwdriver, and whatever alcohol's in front of me guy.
You're just like hey, you got a pint in front of me and it's free? Sure, I'll drink it.
Anyway, I get this schnapps right here, this very bottle of schnapps.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my friend, Meat Mug, and his friend Quentin, pour us a shot. And we actually found these Dixie Cup shot glasses.
Yeah. Aren't those cute? They're like really, really small, like itty bitty.
And we kept them just for the next get together.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, we pour our shots, and we're basically like thinking, this is gonna burn like hell, because it's schnapps. We have we never really had schnapps. So we assume that alcohol like this is gonna burn the shit out of our, whenever you have alcohol, it burns.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, it's like, it burns.
Yeah.
This went down so smooth. Like, it was like, it had a good kick too, but it wasn't like hard kick. It was like, yeah. And I basically kept the bottle so I can get myself a stock supply of this. Basically, when I go to California, I'm going to buy some and be like, hey guys, I got schnapps! And this is going to be my special drink medicine. And seriously, the smell of this stuff is like impeccable. Like, still smells good. And seriously, the best schnapps you'll ever get is this. It's called Original Mother, the Tempting Taste of Peaches, peach schnapps. And here's the thing: if I find out that this manufacturer makes more flavored schnapps, I'm totally gonna act like the characters and stuff like, "Give me some more schnapps! I'm gonna be sick!" Ugh! But seriously, the best schnapps you'll ever have, hands down.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
So this is really cool. Like, we got people watching live right now. Like, I'm excited about this. So we're watching the chats and everything. So if you guys want to talk to us, we are watching specifically the YouTube chat. So I know you guys will kind of catch on here in like, I don't know, 35 seconds. Because there's a little bit of a delay lag on it. Because this is really, really unique. Because like our OBS system is actually streaming to a new online company that takes our stream codes and then splits them between multiple different outlets. So we're actually on YouTube and Twitch right now. So you guys can check us out on both places. Don't forget to subscribe to us. And Kevin the Director, there are links down in the descriptions on our YouTube channel right now. Make sure you guys check out Kevin the Director. He is pretty awesome. He does these really cool cosplay videos, their music videos. And if you haven't seen them, you guys need to see them.
Actually, tomorrow night I do have a new video coming out. If you're ever interested in learning how, like, let's say if you're a Power Ranger fan and are too cheap to buy the helmets at the price of $250 to $300 to $400, depending on who you get it from, and just would rather get a helmet kit and finish it up on your own. Well, I have a unique YouTube series called Helmet Tutorial Kit videos, where I more or less work with this group called the Texas Power Rangers, and we more or less try to teach people how to properly do a helmet kit. Now, we're currently working on the Green MMPR helmet kit, and we're almost done with it. Like, literally, I think we only have like one more episode left for it, but the next episode more or less covers the fact of combining both halves of the helmet together, sanding it, putting it down, but also installing clasps and the back part of it. So that's coming out tomorrow night around 7 p.m. It's all export and everything, so it's going to be exciting.
Cool.
But no, I mean, and enjoy the music videos while you can, guys, because there will be a point where I probably will do less of them very soon. I think mostly due to the fact that I'm trying to get my name out there. And there's just, custom screens have become a very saturated market, I think, for a lot of people. Like, unless you pitch it to a right marketing people or whatever, or like, let's say Maker Studios like your product, or you're naturally good at music videos, like Beat Down Boogie or whatever, then you're not really doing sponsorship. And everyone's trying to do custom music videos out of their own thing, so I just figured if I do something different. So next year that's fine. I do something different. But I will continue doing music videos, but not as much as I used to.
All right.
That makes any sense.
So I am trying to currently find a video some of my friends ended up in on ABC 7. See if I can find this video. Oh, okay, here we go. I found the video. Let me see if I can pull this up properly. Hold on. Pause. Make it big. Whoa! Be quiet! We're not ready for this. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Shoot. We're like doing this way different. Like, there's a big difference in what's going on here. Oh, here we go. Share the screen here. Boom! Wait, video right there. Boom! Share. Okay. So, I gotta get rid of that because that just doesn't make sense anymore. Okay, here we go. So this was on ABC 7. And I know, of course, you know, until we're completely up to par, this video is going to be just a tad choppy for most of you guys. Hope you guys can hear the audio really well.
Weekend was Amarillo's 5th annual Comic-Con. ABC 7's Kendra Hall was at the event both days. Kendra, how was this event different? Nicole, this year the event took over the occupying more than 80,000 square feet. It was much
Oh,
larger
and
in
lag.
past years. And guess who I spoke with say they had a blast. Amicon is Amarillo's very own pop culture event. Similar Comic-Cons are happening all over the country this weekend.
We will begin tomorrow planning for Amicon 2017. It takes a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot of energy.
Cindy Wina is the cosplay coordinator, and she helped organize 5 separate cosplay competitions. A cosplayer is someone who dresses up as a character.
Cosplayers are the sweetest, friendliest, nicest people I have ever met.
Cosplayers at Amicon say it's a way to make friends, and it doesn't stop after the event.
Usually we'll have meetups outside of conventions just to have fun and cosplay.
Sabrina has been cosplaying for 6 years now. She makes all of her own costumes.
She's one of my friends.
As an outlet to relieve stress and practice fashion design.
Anytime I sit here on the sewing machine, even though I might have had a stressful day or a stressful day with my family, it just instantly relieves all of that stress. It's antidepressant. It's a lot of fun. I get to come here and see a bunch of people that I know. I get to meet people I haven't gotten to meet yet, and it's a really great experience. I love doing this. The community's amazing.
Each cosplayer I spoke with described the strong sense of community they've built right here in the Panhandle.
They just love each other and learn from each other and help each other.
Hey Kevin, did you see that? There's Kevin.
The Amicon organizers estimated 8,000 people at the weekend-long event. Next year, they hope to make it even better, but they need your feedback. Check out our website at abc7amarillo.com to see how you can send them your comments. Reporting live from the Kennedy Broadcast Center, Kendra Hall, ABC7 News. Thanks so much, Kendra.
So yeah, no, that's pretty cool. 2 of my friends ended up making the
The original
news.
statue is made out of copper, so
Ah!
when they erected it, it
We
wasn't.
are done with this. Okay, I don't want to hear no stupid. Like, that was bad. We were doing advertisement without getting paid for it. What the heck?
Exactly. Sellout.
Yes, total sellout. Total sellout. Sorry, guys. Okay, so get this. We've got a submission.
Ooh.
Yes, there's a submission. Let me see if I can download this video really quick. And then play it. Alright, so I'm going to download this video really quick. Because I've been requested to make sure that none of his private information is actually posted. And of course, you know, we want to be very, very honest with all of that stuff. You know, make sure that people's private information stays private, obviously. We're going to convert this video really quick, and then we will show it. And I have a feeling that because he got to see the stream live, he's going to get that stream code, or that alpha code. Sorry. Oh no. Van Wolf is here on YouTube, chat with us, and he's all like, "Hey girl, can I have your number?" I don't know. Were you referring to Kevin or Rob? Because obviously I'm not a girl, but just, you know, want to make sure that that's out there.
Is Van Wolf a dude?
The Van Wolf, actually, I think the Van Wolf might be the guy who just submitted this video. I think his name's Reed. Who knows? We're about to find out.
I mean, it's actually talking about my girly voice. I use it for anything.
Your girly voice. You do got a pretty girly voice.
I know. It really is.
And I am looking for... Wow, this is crazy. Okay. You know, I'm going to just share screen on this one. Settings. No, dang. Wait, how did I do that? Cancel. Snap! See, this is what happens. We don't know what we're doing.
I think that's how most things work. Yeah, I have no idea what you're doing, but just keep moving forward.
Yes. Craziness. Okay. Oh, here we go. Share screen. Here we go. Alright, share. Okay, so here is Reed, and he just submitted his video. So we are going to present this to everyone and see what everyone thinks really quick.
Friends, family, and assorted YouTube watchers, if you don't have anything better to do right now, come watch these guys on their stream. Nothing better to do. It's entertaining and has a lot of cool things that they talk about. So go ahead and give it a look.
Well, Reed, I applaud you for your lying efforts there, because if we're talking about some pretty awesome stuff, I don't know. Like, I like it, I love it, and Reed, I'm gonna reach over here really quick. I'm gonna send you this alpha code right here.
Don't show it to the audience, otherwise they can download it.
Oh, I didn't show it to them.
Well, they did like the code in front of them. Might as well been like.
Well, here, I've got like.
Someone's gonna freeze right now.
I've got like 3. So here, boom, 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 boom. I know which one I showed. There. Blam.
All right.
And I'll send this one. So Reed, we are gonna send you that code right now. Thank you for that submission. Don't forget to share that with all your friends and everything, and hashtag it Nothing Better to Do podcast, because literally we have nothing better to do. Let's see here. See if I can send this in a photo format so that he can use it, because there's a bunch of information here and he's gonna need it all. Doodly 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 doo. All right, there we go. Send this to him. Oh, check it out. He's typing. He saw the video. Oh, no. All right, so what else is there to talk about? Because, like, literally, I have no idea. Oh, so next convention's coming up. Where are we going?
Right now, I'm waiting to hear back about one convention in Baton Rouge for this coming weekend. After that, possibly a convention in Austin, and after that, Morphicon. And for those wondering what that is, it's a Power Range convention. It happens once every 2 years in Pasadena, California.
Nice.
And now, we've totally be drained after those 2 or 3 weeks.
I bet.
That's why I deserve it. That's why me and Brandon and Jules are going on a little impromptu mini vacay. And vacay, short vacation for those who are not as, didn't like, hey, what's vacation? After that, what was that?
Nice. Man, this is taking forever. My phone sucks. Okay. Here we go.
If I finish this editing this video before the stream's done, you can throw up this right away.
Alright, Kevin, ignore that.
That's the only thing we think we can't really do at that time.
Well, I sent you a picture, because I can't send it to myself.
You sent it to me on Facebook? Sorry. See it? Sent a photo.
Download. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the codes. Yeah.
Yeah, don't. Just ignore that. Alright, I'm sending that to Reed really fast. So this is kind of cool. We're doing a live stream. We're actually getting immediate feedback. You know, when I first started YouTube, like, this was not something that, like, happened. Like, you didn't get this kind of immediate feedback. You had to, wait, and you had to, wait for, you had to wait for the comments. You had to wait for all that stuff, and it was one of those things that you didn't get to see very often. Okay, and Reed, just so you see, this is that card that had the code on it. This will not be used ever again. So That is your code. I hope you enjoy that game. It's really cool because it's a post-apocalyptic after they rebuild kind of thing. And I guess the moon explodes. And yeah, dude, like seriously, make sure you check out my interview with the people from Lawbreakers. And it'll be really, really cool. And I think you'll really, really enjoy that. It's a really neat game. So thank you for, thank you for participating in our little fun at 11:49 Central Daylight Time. Doodly 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 doo. Okay, so I don't know what else to do. I kind of had fun right there. Like that was my fun. I just confetti.
That was your fun.
Well, that and like getting to like interact with somebody that was actually watching us like right then and there. Like that was my fun for the show. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Woo!
not weird, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
You know, maybe we should bring Reed in. I think he'd be a good special guest.
Maybe that's what we should do. Just have a special guest, like sit in that live does every week.
Hey Reed, what do you think? Want to come on the show? See if he responds. I think he's watching it on YouTube, so he's got a little bit of a delay. Here, let's get some music going. Rob,
Yeah.
give us some music while we wait for his response.
Yeah. I'm copyright free music, correct?
What? You're breaking up again.
Are you lying or are you just messing with me?
No, I'm dead serious. Like you're breaking up again. Oh wait, here we go. He's responding. I think you were just a little slow on that. Music was a little slow. Let's see
That
here.
has to be another viewer.
Oh, there we
question.
go.
That has to be another viewer question. How many times am I going to have to disconnect and reconnect again for my connection to be fine?
That's actually a legit question that we should probably get to answer in one day.
Right. So Reed is responding. I see 3 little dots going. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, he said yes. Okay, cool. Hold on, Reed. Let me send you the link here really quick. By the way, by saying yes, you give us full and total rights to give you shit from left to right, get to know you, tear into you, and like research you to the point of where we know you.
Oh.
Now I'm sending you this link before you see that, so just so you know. All right, so he's gonna join the call. Hopefully, he's got some pretty decent audio. And actually, he's the one that, if I remember correctly, he's been sending us the information on like how our audio sounds and stuff like that. I guess at one point it was doing a feedback loop thing and a bunch of other stuff. So we're definitely looking into the audio, and I'm hoping to actually really get that turning out really nice really soon. So yeah.
Well, I gotta get going to bed soon because of the interview thing tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Well, let's give Reed a little hard time really quick, and then we'll call it a night.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna find something while we wait for him to come in. Where is this? Okay, here we go. I don't know what this music is.
Hey everyone.
Oh wow, this is old like stuff from Epic Gamer Radio.
You're listening to
Really?
Epic Gamer Radio.
New Horizons.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Oh, that was great. This video is gonna get tagged.
You better believe it,
Say what?
Damn right.
Damn right, it's gonna get tagged. Let's see here. Oh, hey, check it out. Here's the read. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Can you hear my audio okay?
Yeah, we can hear you. So we're jamming out to some stupid music really quick. Hold on.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly. You're gonna get banned so fast. you're gonna get a copyright strike.
Hey, that was a dubstep remix, so I can't get copyright remix on that one. So
Oh.
that song's not even copyrighted. But anyway, so Reed, thank you for joining the show. Thank you for watching the show. Are you kidding me? Like, that was totally random. Like, awesomeness.
No, I came across you guys completely at random. Just was like, I feel like watching a podcast on YouTube. Oh, look at these guys.
Yeah.
That is so crazy. Like, were you like looking through like who was live or something, or what was up?
Yeah, just random live. I try to participate. I usually watch like Twitch streams or something. But I ran across you guys, and you were like the only game-related sort of thing going on, so I tuned in.
Game related.
Well,
We are so damn random. We don't know what the hell we talk about half the time, anyways.
I think most of it's improvised, but a lot of it is definitely. I think it's mostly related to just nerd and geek-related culture and events and stuff.
which is what I thrive off of, so perfect.
Perfect.
I try to keep everything as simple as possible.
Oh man. So okay, as we said, oh yes, the Van Wolf is the Reed.
Yes, I am.
I just looked at our YouTube chat. I am horrible at this. Like, seriously, Rob, you need to be looking at the YouTube chat because I don't watch it long enough.
I'm editing a video.
And I've got 3 screens going on here, and I still can't keep up with the damn chat.
God damn it, Ziggy.
Oh, God. Okay. So, Reed, we are going to research you really quick, and then we're going to give you a hard time.
Oh, fantastic.
Are you ready for this?
I guess.
So, what college did you go to?
No college. Completed. I went to the Art Institute for about a year, and then the bills were so fucking gigantic, I said, fuck that.
Okay, cool. Good excuse. On July 14th, how hot was it outside without looking at your Facebook page?
At least 100 fucking degrees, because that's what it is always out.
Okay, so according to your Facebook page, it was 102 degrees outside. And it's a good thing you had AC.
That was at least 100.
I was looking for 102. Okay, this is Family Feud. Okay, this isn't guess near what I said. Okay, there's no game to like mimic that. I don't know.
Where were you on the
Almost
10th of May, 2000?
10th of May 2000. Shit. Probably still in high school. Yeah, honestly, I can't think of anything besides
He's
high
actually
school.
legitimately thinking.
No, okay, so without going outside and looking,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
what is the tag on your car?
What tag?
the license plate tag. Yeah.
I'm gonna give his license plate out on the air.
I'm just giving him crap. Come on, guys. You guys know I'm just giving him crap.
Who knows license plate numbers anymore?
Right.
Now there's instead of 7 letters and numbers, or 6 numbers and letters that you can remember back in the day. Now there's 7 of them.
Yeah, well, in the end, though, the funny thing is, like, everyone's all, like, freaking out because they're like, oh, I got to put a black little bar across it because they're going to find me. The funny thing is, like, the only people that can even pull up information off of a tag like that are police officers. Like, And it's not even like you're even getting like real information except for maybe the person's address.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's so ridiculous. Like, okay, what's your social security number? Now that is a ridiculous question. Like, seriously, that's just stupid.
5, 6, 8, 7.
Shut up.
Oh, yesterday I had a cop come by my place, right? At first I was like wondering what the hell was going on. Like, like basically, just keeping my mindset. I was playing Uncharted 3, and I was doing these levels where it was just pissing me the fuck off. Now I have a tendency to yell at the computer or the screen, or whatever. Anyway, I go to the door, I look in it, and I open the door, and he shows me his badge or anything. He is asking me about my next door neighbor or some shit, and I'm like thinking,
That's a little whack.
for me, like, apparently he's trying. Apparently, like, cops have this thing to where they always like, I think the guy's trying. Like, my next door neighbor, who's literally like right across from me, is like trying to be a cop or some shit. So they like to say, interview people and say, hey, can you tell us about your neighbor? Have you met him? Have you interacted with them or like that? I'm like, I was like, can we get your name? Like, no. I was like, what's for an interview? Like, I need to know who you are. I'm like, I don't know who you are. You're not getting my name. Sorry, but that's my thing. I don't. Here's the thing that people don't know about me. I have a deep distaste and just distrust of any kind of cop or authority.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's mostly due to the fact that I've always had bad experiences with them. And I'd rather not get involved in anything. I told the guy, I'd rather not be involved. Please leave me alone. And a lot of this has to do with the fact that every time, like, I got involved with it, like, not really involved with the cop, but ever had an experience with the cop, it's always been bad. Like, first time, this was actually right when I was a senior in high school. I was filming this crappy Evil Dead wannabe movie called Dark Magic. Yes, that's what it was called. It was Dark Magic.
It's because you are Dark Magic.
Anyway, we're filming this decapitation scene of one of my friends, and we use this like crappy head. And we're filming out on this like dead road. We're basically about to start filming. We see these two frat-looking, neo-Nazi-looking mofos, more or less turning down a stop sign. They're just wiggling back and forth, and it actually down and falls off. Anyway, and I'm recording them, and actually edit the video, a montage-like video, using the Hava Nagila music from Smash movie of like, lessons of what not to do. One, be jackasses. Two, make sure that there's no one else around. Anyway, they see me with the camera. They look up directly at the camera, and they drive over to me. And I basically put the camera away, and they're like, give us the camera. I'm like, no, fuck out of here, man. I'm not giving you this. First off, the camera is at the school. I'm not kidding. Anyway, they drive away, and we're continuing to work. Then this cop or constable comes by and asks what we're doing there, and we told him we're filming. We're like, okay, you can't film here. And it's like a dead road. There's like no one around. So we're like, okay, but you should know that there are these two guys at this stop sign. So out of goodness of our hearts, we show them the footage and everything. Like, okay, we'll put an APP on the car and everything, and we get out of there. So we get everything packed up. We put everything in the trunk of the car, and we're about to leave. I realize, look, I put my freaking keys in the trunk of the car.
Oops.
Anyway, we try to figure a way out of there, and the place where we're at was like barely like 2 miles away from my old house. Then one of Houston's finest comes by. Imagine Joe Pesci without the height deficiency and a sweater vest. And by a sweater vest, I mean Harry's freaking chest you can imagine. And on top of that is this gold like chain, like something that you would see on a freaking Italian
mobster.
And he's like, hey officer, how you doing? He's like, oh good. Can I see your license and registration? I'm like, okay. So I give him the license and registration, and I told him about like, hey, these guys were doing this. He's like, yeah, I don't care. You're blocking traffic. And here's the thing, there's no traffic at all. We might as well be in a freaking parking lot. He gives me a ticket and tells me that if we do not move the car, he'll have it towed. obviously we told him he's in the truck, so we call my mom. We tell her more what's going on. The guy gets on the phone to his freaking like towing buddy. He's like, "Hurry up, man! The kid's mom's on his way."
Oh, the dick.
Oh, it gets better. No, it's not over yet. Anyway, the tow truck driver and my mom arrive at the same time. Mom gives me the keys. We get the keys out of my trunk of the car, and we start the car before the truck driver can start doing his thing. My mom starts walking towards the cop. We're in the car. We obviously cannot hear what's going on. My mom proceeds to rip the cop a million new ones, cursing him off and just basically treating him like the little man he is.
Was she tackled to the ground?
Oh no, she. Here's the thing about Italian women, especially with their kids. She doesn't care who you are. Here's the thing: if you attack a person that an Italian person cares about, or at least do any harm to them, whether it's psychological ever, then she will get pissed off because
Go full mama bear.
This cop, my sister came by, and she's like 15 years old, and she's asking what's going on, and he tells her to shut the up, and I'm telling the guy, please stop telling her that. He's like, and he asked her how old she was. He's like 15. He's like, if I see you here, I will take you to jail. And I'm like thinking, I don't care if he slaps the shining cuffs on me. I want to fucking hit the guy. My mom just rips him a new one. She like yells at him. And there's this unspoken rule between cops and medical people. You treat the medical people and their family with respect, because if you get shot and you basically more or less treat the people in the medical industry like pieces of shit, you'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I gotta take care of this. You're bleeding leg, or you got you in the exterior artery. You're gonna have to wait a little bit, 5 minutes. That should be enough time for you to bleed out.
We have an hour waiting period inside the lobby you're going to have to wait for.
Exactly. That's
You'll be
why
fine.
there is a bond between cop and nurses. And we found out later that this guy was on the fucking tape, or it was like one of those corrupt cops. And actually, that story, well, not really that story, but that distaste and distrust of cops is what got me out of jury duty. Like, literally, like, they're like, do you have a problem? Does anyone have a problem with authority or figures? And I raised my hand and like, is there a reason why? I'm like, yeah, I think all cops are evil and corrupt, and I truly think this world would be better without cops. And me and another juror got into it, like just debating back and forth for a minute. And the entire row that I was sitting in got dismissed from jury duty. I think the judge was afraid that I may have got dismissed. And I'm like, yeah, I should use that story more often. And it was one of those stupid cases where a guy just took another man's, like, tiki torch or some bullshit. And I'm like, how is that in a fucking court case? I don't know. But I guess the long story of it is, I will always have a distrust of cops. It's nothing personal. It's just the experiences I've had have left a bad taste in my mouth, and it's just something that I don't think I'll ever be able to get out.
Yeah. I think it also might have something to do just with like the areas you might have lived in. Because I know when I was growing up, it's like super young, the area I lived in wasn't the best, and all the cops around there were fucking dicks. But then I moved out to a nicer area, and my house ended up getting raided for some reason because someone made a report. But they were all nice about it. They didn't go in guns blazing and try to shoot down everybody.
No, like, yeah, I know that there's a lot of cops out there that do good. Like, I actually know a couple good cops when I volunteered at Y that was, we got along great. It's just, if you have a bad experience, you do something, like whether it's a bad experience watching a movie, or like the Ghostbusters movie, everyone assumed it was going to be bad because of the trailers or anything, or something like that.
I'm not watching it.
It got a lot of backlash, but I think it's still doing pretty well for itself. Like, it's basically about to cross the $100 million mark domestically. And chances are it's probably done well internationally. Like, let's actually check to see how it's done. Because I think, here's the thing, if it makes or breaks their budget, then it's a success in my book. Like, okay, worldwide it's made about $122.9 million. its budget was 144 million. It has less than $22 million to make it before it meets the budget that it has. And if it'll probably do that by next weekend, because next weekend there's not a lot of good movies coming out, from what I understand. And the fact that it beat Ice Age and remained at the top 3 box office this week, I think is a good sign.
I mean, it's probably a good movie.
No, it is. It is.
Like, just personally, because I've seen the original, it's not going to be it's not going to live up to what I want it to.
No, like, that's the thing. In order to really...
There's a cat. There's a cat.
Oh, yeah.
There's a cat.
There's to truly appreciate the movie, you have to go with it.
This is Piggy.
And just love a cat. This cat is all great.
There's a cat. I like
There's really a
cats.
throat cat.
This is Piggy. She loves everyone.
Hello, kitty. Oh, Kevin went to go get his cat. I love his cat. Oh my God. So like when we went and did the outro of episode 1 of our pilot series for this, he made the cat dance around. Oh my God. I love this cat. I love this cat. Check his cat out. Oh, I love this cat.
Hold up. I got to do something real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back and you're going to love it.
Okay, she hates everyone.
It's okay. I love that cat. Hold on. We got to get that cat some music. Hold on.
For the outro? Oh, wait, he's got another cat.
Oh!
He
Oh!
made the other cat black just for me.
Another cat! Oh, yes!
Cat black just for Luca, so that way she wouldn't feel like she's the only black cat in the field.
Yes.
That one's Beth, and she doesn't like to be held very long.
Neither does Luca, but I still persevere.
Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. And so let's play a little bit of outro music. And we're going to see the kitty dancing like we did last episode.
All right. Sounds good. Go ahead and send me an invite if you want me on again.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice chatting with you guys. Have a good one.
Thanks for joining us.
See what I can do. Because I want to be out of the frame, but...